Lloyd sits up, Kanoa Lloyd diving over, a mistake at the liner from the Heat, and the BC Bears capitalise, and it's the Canadian international that dots it down. Kel Sager, all his uncles are named Doug, his girlfriend isn't though. As the BC Bears go again, and numbers on the left if they can exploit this. Good possession here. Rickley Crindle finds Kanoa Lloyd. Kanoa Lloyd at a standing start, shows his electric abilities as the wing three-quarter, and the BC Bears have their second. As Bourne steals this one. Can Bourne come up with something that his namesake Jason Bourne could do in the movies? BC Bears flick it back into Bourne yet again. A chip over the top, there's nobody home. How does this one sit up? The race is there. Keegan Neary. Neary stabs it ahead. Neary! It's brilliant from Neary. That's a great individual try from Keegan Neary. And the BC Bears finished with a flurry.
Great stuff, Kieran Neary.
Penalty comes away yet again to the BC Bears. They tap and go quickly. Jacob Bourne. Bourne throws a dummy. Keeps it into the 22 for the Bears. Numbers on the right-hand side. But up the middle they go on just bootstrap tackle on Rickley Crindle. Still to the right. Lloyd has got it through. He'll get right back into this game. The British Columbia Bears strike to the Canadian international. Called Wolves in Wool. Here's ball to Devon Short, gets knocked on. Advantage here for the BC Bears. They can capitalise here with Brock Gallagher. Tremendous speed as they whip it on the outside. That's great skill here. Kel Sager beats one. Kel Sager for the line. It's outstanding from the Trent University student. And the BC Bears do go back to back. Goes to the mark. An under 20 player throws a dummy. Good little step does Gallagher. Still going Brock Gallagher. By himself, he can do it all. 5 meters out. Kanoa Lloyd comes in. Bourne is there. Great width for the BC Bears. Keegan Neary. Again to come back to the short side. Ricky Lee Crindle for the line. And he reaches over and he's got the score. And the BC Bears start off the second half on fire. He's over the top. Oh, it's a mistake. Could be costly here. The BC Bears. Bourne, great hands. Hager flicks it on the outside. Ricky Lee Crindle is there. Takes his time to go back inside to Neary. Patient stuff here from the BC Bears, the Canadians. Going to cause a big upset here. Kel Sager cuts loose. Kel Sager's like a rattlesnake. And he pounces at the right time. He'll sting you. Can't do that in the game of rugby. It'll sort you out. Here comes Brock Gallagher now for the BC Bears. They've played a perfect game so far. A little dummy there shown from Ethan Hager on the outside. Hager is away. That is simply sensational from the British Columbia Bears. And Ethan Hager out of the University of Victoria gets it done and has the final say. And a handful of the BC Bears. 33 points to 10 now, and Kanoa Lloyd, oh, he's having a party. The BC Bears give that man a hug. The Rugby Expo, find him on social media. Yes, he's in at Rugby Expo at Jacob Kepner.
Good for Jacob. Great little player.
You'll need Jason Bourne on the field for that magic, if you can get him. But it stays with Jacob Bourne. He's tackled well to the ground for the BC Bears. Shane Rickley Crindle, man out of Quebec. Short ball, Sager. Sager's got tremendous speed. Kel Sager for the corner. It's a great try for the youngster, 21 years old. And his girlfriend Lily enjoying that as well.
Well, we've seen that in some of the earlier games. I've been wondering where it is this match.
Hager, University of Victoria student, has a jump step off the right and the left. Hager, a lovely little flick to Bourne on the right-hand side. Gallagher floats one wider. Kel Sager, he's a finisher. Kel Sager gets in. Whenever he gets the ball, you know it's danger time.
Dealing more cards than a blackjack dealer.
Bourne has a go quickly. Hager throws a dummy. 7 against 6, and there's spaces everywhere. And Ethan Hager capitalizes for the BC Bears, and they take the lead.
Yeah, that's it.
As the yellow card does come back on, though, at least for the BC Bears, in Brock Gallagher. So they have a full complement of 7 as they go through Shane Rickley Crindle, who gets rid of one. Good support from Hager. Hager's been everywhere, one to beat. Hager goes in, beats Christensen for the line. Beckett is there too. Ethan Hager for the BC Bears, strike back, and they're back in front. Hager's got support runners left and right. He throws one dummy and then winds up over the top to Ricky Lee Crindle. Good support there from Kainoa Lloyd in the corner. The experience from the Canadian international. He'll slice and dice on the far side. To be a future firefighter, gets going, former ice hockey player and boxer. Gets it away to Bourne. Winds it up on that far side. Jackson Jones, JJ, gets in to have the final say in this game for the BC Bears. The Canadians win it.
5th minute. Booming kick. BC Bears trying to mount something. Jacob Bourne wearing the number 10 shirt. Quickly out now for Cal Sager. And this is a profitable run from Kainoa Lloyd. Kainoa Lloyd has just bursted his way through. He's got one man to beat. Kainoa Lloyd, are they going to catch him? He breaks the tackles left and right, making mincemeat of this guerrilla defense. And Kainoa Lloyd with a 55-meter run for British Columbia Bears. This one a 3-point affair. So take it short, offloaded, stolen away now. And here come BC Bears trying to work their way down this right-hand side. It's a good move towards the central areas. They'll offload it now for Cal Sager, and once again, Kainoa Lloyd, that man has eyes for the try line. He won't be denied. Kainoa Lloyd make it 2, and just like that,
Thank you.
BC Bears get right back into it. Stolen away nicely, and the offload is there by Cal Sager as they take over. Hager wide, they'll go to the air now, and hot pursuit is the number 13, Keegan Neary. Good support. Enterprising rugby on the approach. Sager once again has Lloyd with him. Looks for Bourne. And once again, he'll go for the little pop kick over the top, but Flick is there, retrieved. Well done by Rightly Crindle, and dotting down will be Brock Gallagher. And finally rewarded. And here come the core. They are up for it today, I tell you. Keels. It was so instrumental in that try moments ago for Asbury. And they'll reverse direction and utilizing their power.
Advantage.
Impressive, and the advantage, the takeaway. And here come the Canadians. The backhanded offload. An advantage and a little bit of a numerical advantage, I say, down this right-hand side. And it's a burst of pace. He just might do it. That's Gabe Smith, the Toronto man, with the Pacific Pride in the Canada under-18, blazing on a 50-meter try. And the immediate reply from the BC Bears. That's where they find themselves here. Brock Gallagher trying to find a way back now to the number 10, Jacob Bourne. And Jacob Bourne is going to rock all the way into the try zone. No mistake, BC Bears roaring back. And it will be Bears ball. Here's Bourne. They just found the try zone. Thinking about another one. He's hungry for more. A ravenous appetite that these Bears have. And they got some fresh legs coming in from Lloyd. He provides the pace and the power. And how about the skills? Fancy footwork. He tap dances his way through that front row and glides in unencumbered. BC Bears with back-to-back tries here at the beginning of the second half. Gallagher quickly out, has the support of Bourne. And a little bluff. He's a crafty runner and uses it really well. The substitute, Ethan Hager, all the way forward down that right-hand side. Hager, you betcha! Bourne, Lloyd, who else but Kainoa Lloyd? This man is absolutely unstoppable. And for the 4th time here at RugbyTown, he has scored 2 tries in a game. Absolutely incredible. And it will be BC Bears. And they'll be right out, getting a good starting run out now for this BC Bears team. And the number 20, Ethan Hager, pulls it wide to this near side for Shane Rightly Crindle. Some of the players that haven't seen a lot of action throughout this getting a run out here. They'll work it to the opposite angle now and a burst up the gut. And Brock Gallagher breaking everything, breaking dishes, breaking tackles, breaking plates, and he's gonna break this one wide open. Brock Gallagher and BC Bears drive a dagger right through the German heart. Gallagher to put in. And quickly out. A little scrum pass and a nice look back, and look at Gallagher go. One man to beat. Mighty Mouse blows by everybody and does it again. Twice so nice for Brock Gallagher and BC Bears.
30.
Quick tap for Gallagher. Bourne. And here come BC Bears. Behind the high-stepping Ethan Hager. He's got some width down this left-hand side. Smitty Smith trying to dodge and weave and work his way forward for Bears, snuffing out perhaps a chance of a comeback for Germany. A fake from Gallagher has pierced his way through. He is absolutely magic. 3 times the hat-trick hero, and BC Bears well on their way to claiming Shield honors.